Yo, it's your boy Buddha back with some breaking news, man. BIG30 out. Big brr. He out. You know what I'm saying? We finna get in all that. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that hype button. Make sure y'all hype me up. Hey, look, man, BIG30 out. Big brr. He say he gonna beat this case, man. Listen. He got $100K bond, couple of stipulations with the bond. And we gonna get in all that. So let's go.
But the stage name BIG30 was granted a $100,000 bond today. He was in federal court as he faced charges for an alleged robbery and kidnapping of the rapper known as Gucci Mane. Action News 5's Imani Williams joins us now live from downtown after being inside the courtroom during the detention hearing. Imani?
Joe, it was a packed house today. I mean, there were dozens of people inside that federal courtroom in support of Rodney Wright Jr., also known, like you said, as BIG30. Now, the defendants had two people that they brought to the witness stand. Those two people were BIG30's dad and also the general manager of Endless Entertainment. I want you to take a look at your screen so you can kind of see what we saw in this complaint. So BIG30's dad said that his son stays with him at home.
The real big brr. The real big brr. Now, I'm trying to figure out why your daddy showing up, and I got the paperwork. So we got the work. I got the work right here. You know what I'm saying? I got the work. But why the hell your daddy showing up? And they said his Hellcat was on the crime scene. You dudes gonna get enough for going in these courtrooms when the feds watching, man. I'm trying to tell you, that ain't a good look.
And he takes care of his kids. And the GM at Endless Entertainment, he said that BIG30 has some contractual agreements that he has to go through with putting out music and putting out albums. Now, the prosecution brought up his criminal history, including a gun charge in 2018, but it was wiped off of his record after diversion. Other than that, nothing really on his record but driving violations. Now, the judge said that she took criminal history, family support, and his alleged involvement in the incident all into account when going through this detention hearing today. She said the complaint does not show him having a gun or pulling a weapon out. I spoke with his attorney, Arthur Horn, about the bond granted, and he said there's more to it.
Initially, I guess she found that.
Hold on, Art. Hold on, Art. We know you for popping up in all these Yo Gotti situation, Art. What's going on? Now, Art, I ain't gonna even lie to you, but I got a question. And my question is, what's really going on here, Art? I mean, was it really a play to take down Dolph? I mean, you would know. You acted like you was Mr. Justin Johnson lawyer to find out the information, and then once y'all found out Big Jook was the financer on the case, you backed out, Art. Art, what's going on? Talk to us, Art. We know you CMG, Lord. We know you big CMG. We know you got a CMG chain and everything. Art, what's going on? Tell us something, Art. Tell us what we want to know. Now, all of a sudden, in this situation, Gucci Mane get robbed, and then you show up for big brr. Now you show up for BIG30. You see what I'm saying? Come on, Art, man. What's really going on? Go ahead and tell us what's going on. Break it down for us, Art. Because I'm trying to see, because we know you got a habit of being a lawyer and then not being a lawyer real quick. I can do this today and tomorrow he'll be like, I ain't BIG30 lawyer. Now we got you on this footage, Art, that we know that we see you when you was Justin Johnson lawyer. And you lied about that. Tell us what's going on, though, Art. Let's hear what Art got to say.
There was probable cause for the case to move forward. And then today in the detention hearing, she did grant him a bond of a secure bond of $100,000. U.S. Attorney's Office in the Northern District of Dallas is going to file an appeal, and they're going to appeal the judge's decision.
Oh, Art, don't be trying to act dumbfounded. What you? Is it the district or the Why you asking? Come on, Art. We know you, Art. And we know. Big CMG lawyer, owner retainer, big payroll, big Art Horn. Every time these Memphis situations come up, and it even look like Yo Gotti got anything to do with it, here come Mr. Art. every single time, bruh. Because they was already said that Gucci had gave Pooh Shiesty the buddy, but he didn't think he was going to do that to Gucci. But it's like they sent them the release after that and did. That's what we was supposed to get. The song with Glorilla and Pooh Shiesty, but apparently because Pooh Shiesty couldn't get the contract did that way, and he's still with Gucci them, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to link Yo Gotti to this, and then the CMG lawyer show up. So what's really going on, man? If you could trigger him here, you could beat him. Here we go all over again. Every time Mr. Art show up, you know it's something to it, boy. I'm trying to tell you. This dude been involved in everything involving if Yo Gotti name get mentioned a little bit, Art showing up. Art gonna be somebody, lawyer. He gonna make sure that CMG brand is not attached to this in no way, shape, form, or fashion. This is the only reason Art here. He probably get Big Brr a good deal, but at the same time, he's just trying to make sure Yo Gotti ain't linked to this in no type of way at all possible. So Yo Gotti sent Art in. Art get all the information, and he run it by Yo Gotti, and then they move from there. Like I said, by the time the end of the week come, Art might not even be BIG30 lawyer no more, because we know he got a habit of doing that. This is crazy, bro.
And we will have to have another detention hearing in Texas.
Now, the government has already, they have already documented and put in that stay. I just looked at it in my email just a few minutes ago. So the government has put in that stay to wait for an appeal from the Northern District of Texas. But this also surrounds a contract between rapper Gucci Mane and his 1017 label and Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. Now, Horn said that Gucci Mane is not being cooperative with the government on this case. And so he questioned if the government will bring a case, will have a case, because Gucci Mane is not cooperating. He said it will make it hard for them to do that. Live downtown, Imani Williams.
Wait. Gucci Mane ain't cooperating.
Get started today.
Hold on, what you mean Gucci Mane ain't cooperating? Hold on, wait a minute.
Build your routine.
What you mean
A moment of triumph
What
after
you mean Gucci Mane? What she say Gucci Mane ain't cooperating? Hold on. Yo, we gonna have to go back to this. What you mean Gucci ain't cooperating?
Details tonight. Memphis rapper with
label and Memphis rapper is not being cooperative with the government on Maine and his 1017 label and Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty put in that stay. I just looked at it in my email just a few minutes ago. So the government has put in that stay to wait for an appeal from the Northern District of Texas. But this also surrounds a contract between rapper Gucci Mane and his 1017 label and Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. Now, Horn said that Gucci Mane is not being cooperative with
Gucci Mane ain't cooperating. Gucci Mane don't want to snitch no more than he already have. So Gucci Mane ain't cooperating. But it's a fine time not to cooperate after you done already cooperate. The feds gonna subpoena you, Gucci. It ain't. Don't worry about it. They finna get you in that courtroom one way or another. They know they need you. They know without you, Pooh Shiesty won't. So they finna get you in that courtroom one way or another. But like I said, Art probably gonna get the big brr off, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so BIG30 out, 100K bond, conditions include location monitoring, no contact with the victims or co-defendants, supervision and drug testing. BIG30 is among 9 people in custody connected to a kidnapping and robbery of Gucci Mane. And they say Gucci don't want to cooperate. He don't want to cooperate. But you might not have a choice to cooperate, because you done already told. Like, if you weren't going to cooperate, you shouldn't have cooperated from the beginning. But either you was in your feelings, or like a lot of other people said, Keisha probably told you to do that. Either way it go, y'all, I don't know. But Big Brr, he out, he home, he free. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, you feel me? And this is an even bigger problem. Because I got to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to go through the whole paperwork to read the mumbo jumbo. It's a lot to go through, but we going to touch on bits and pieces of it later in another video. But I got to work. And at the beginning of the work, this is the main problem right here. Now, y'all see they say Gucci ain't cooperating. They want Pooh Shiesty head on the platter. So if Gucci ain't cooperating, will any of his co-defendants cooperate? Will they cooperate? It's 8 of these niggas. I'd be nervous if one person could tell on me, but 8 niggas? Nigga, 8? Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, it'll shock me if none of these 8 niggas tell. I'll be shocked. But I don't think that's gonna happen. And guess what? If one of them say what happened to Gucci is what happened to Goo, I'm gonna have to go to that courtroom, man. It's crazy, y'all. But y'all know, like I said, I keep y'all updated, man. You know, BIG30, Big Brr, he out. You know what I'm saying? 100K bond. CMG lawyer, Mr. Art. This case finna be wild, bro. This finna be a wild case, but we gonna stay on top of it, though. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and make sure y'all hype me up and make sure y'all share this video. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna stay on top of this, especially now that we know Art involved. When Art get involved, you got to stay on top of it, bro. I know where Art really down there. I know what Art looking for. We gonna keep Yo Gotti clean. we gonna make sure ain't nobody saying nothing about Yo Gotti at all, and that's what Art there for. Just like he showed up for the Young Dolph case when it first started, he had to make sure that it wasn't nobody saying nothing about Gotti. And if y'all didn't notice or not, or pay attention or not, y'all see when they was in the courtroom, Big Juke, CMG. Big Juke, CMG. Them people in the courtroom, they was acting like they was scared to say Yo Gotti name. Man, Yo Gotti probably really do run Memphis shit. I don't know. I can't say. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Between Govan and Gotti, them niggas run Memphis, bro. It's Govan and Gotti. I'm saying who really run Memphis now. Govan and Gotti. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe, man. Check out the playlist, because you ain't going to want to miss none of these videos. You know, I'm on top of everything. I see what's going on. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.